Hey there! In this video, we're going to learn about the D4U, which stands for Done For You strategy that Julie Stoyan, one of 30 super successful award-winning entrepreneurs, is sharing with us on what she'd do if she were to lose everything overnight and have to start over again over 30 in what she would do the first 30 days, day 1 through day 30, to rebuild her business and reestablish herself as a successful business owner and entrepreneur, and basically feed her family like we all need to do. She titles hers, "The 3 Profitable Steps You Absolutely Must Accomplish Your First Week to Establish Credibility and Attract High-Ticket Customers and Clients." Now, I love this strategy because anybody could do it. Anybody can start from scratch and actually do this strategy. And now you're probably wondering, what are the 3 things that I must do the first week to establish myself as a professional and get credibility? Because I'm a complete unknown and I don't have a reputation. I don't have a list. I don't have anything. I'm just starting from scratch. And she says the first thing that she would do is identify who she's going to serve and what results she's going to get for them. That is the first thing. And the first thing she's really going to do is she's going to go after and get that one customer testimony that she can use as a foundational piece to build her business on and to help provide her credibility. And she selected business owners because if you're providing a done-for-you service that gets results, business owners are one of the first and best people to go after. Number 1, they've got the money and they can pay you. Number 2, they need the service that you're providing because they don't have enough time to do it themselves in many, many cases. So that's the first thing she would do. The second thing is she would inventory her business assets. She would figure out what she's good at, what she can do, what results she can get for those business owners. And then she would just kind of do a little inventory and decide, well, what is the best service and thing for me to offer to business owners? And in her case, it's funnel building. She's an awesome funnel builder or a sales process identifier. And she's got a really unique strategy that I'm going to share with you in a minute that I absolutely love and anyone can use to start making money right away, because it simplifies the entire sales process of what you're trying to approach business owners with. And instead of having to do a huge discovery strategy call and solve all their problems in one call, you're only going to try to serve them with one thing. And the third thing she says that you have to do, so you've got who you're going to serve, what result you're going to get them, what your business assets are, what you're good at, and what you're going to sell them. And finally, you need to create your online presence. So you need to set up all your social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, whatever social platforms make sense for the business owners that you want to reach and attract. And so you want to start establishing yourself and having consistent profiles across the board that show that you are a real person and that you are a real service provider. She said you would also do things like create a logo and brand and start to brand yourself consistently across all those platforms. But then what she would do is she would join Facebook groups like so many others or other groups on the individual platforms and start engaging with those people, having real conversations, solving problems, answering questions that people ask on those various platforms to establish herself as an expert and somebody that can provide a lot of value and add information. Now, this next part is one of my favorites. Julie is one of the only people I know that has figured out a way, and she teaches people how to do it now, to charge for a strategy session or an intensive. So when she approaches business owners, instead of giving them free bids of what she could do for them and going out and selling to them her services or trying to sell them her services, she actually charges them $1,000 for a business intensive. Now, this is not just your regular free strategy call you'd have with a coach or something, or with a business or their little canned presentation. This is a 2-hour Zoom call that she goes through and works through all of, the whole big pieces, and I'm not going to go into all those because that would kill my 10 minutes, of what you would include in that strategy call. And she actually creates a report format then that she uses for all of her clients. But she takes them through a 2-hour Zoom meeting, which is super powerful. Number 1, it gives them the strategy that they need to use going forward, mostly with respect to their online business, website building, and or funnel building, and their online presence. But it also allows her the opportunity to upsell them into one of her high-ticket coaching packages or high-ticket done-for-you service packages, right? It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And so after she does that, she talks through how she would get those clients. And again, through serving other people, word of mouth, interacting with Facebook. So the next thing she says she would do to build credibility is she would pick 10, she would brainstorm 10 topics that would be of interest to the target audience that she's going after, the business owners, the specific business owners she's going after. She would create Facebook Live videos on 10 topics. Then she would deliver those Facebook Lives. She would put them out there. She would see which ones get engagement and then put some advertising dollars against those, because she would have had a couple intensives by now. And she's going to take the best 3 of those topics and then go ahead and promote those out. She's also going to begin her Dream 100 strategy. We've heard that from several people now, and we're only on day 6 of this whole Dream 100. Go after the people that you really want to work with and affiliate then with those people, the people that have the people that you want to work with. She would also start an email nurturing sequence to be able to communicate with those people on a regular basis, which is super duper important. Follow up. People, they say the fortune's in the follow up, and that is oh so true. She would also start to get organized. She would start building her team, use tools like Trello to keep track of people's projects as she gets high ticket clients, and just grow from there. It is a brilliant strategy that anybody could start using right now. Again, you just identify who you want to work with, what you can get them for a result, how you're going to deliver it to them. And then instead of just giving free consultations, you sell on your discovery calls the benefits of this intensive. All you're selling on the discovery call is the $1,000 intensive, not your big ticket items, not how they should change the world. Just, hey, I can help you do a strategic analysis of your business. Boom. It's just $1,000. We'll get on Zoom together with you and your team if you want, and we'll deliver the results for you. So that's it. So how can you incorporate this into your business today? What action item can you do? What can you do today? I would say, have you done the 3 core things? If not, get those in place. And that will be our assignment today. Make sure that you've identified who your ideal client is. Make sure that you've done a quick inventory of what you have to offer and what result you can get people. And do you have your social media platforms set up, and are they consistent? That is more than one thing today, but just do an inventory of it, because it's going to take you more than one day if those things are not in place. That's it. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow with the Purple Ocean strategy of Stephen Larson, one of my all-time favorites. Have a great day. Jam Grandma out. Bye.